You cannot tell me that I was not pussy. Like, this is crazy.
Hey, y'all. You are here with the cast of All Stars 9, and baby, we are about to read our early photos in drag for filth, honey.
Bitch,
that was a long time ago.
Who is that?
Wait, is that a peanut butter stain on that cheek?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
I shot that right after season 1. Right after.
I'm obsessed. I don't even think I can read anything about it. It's literally like still holds the test of time, honey.
Literally.
Like if I saw a bitch walking down the street like that, I'd be like, oh my God.
Yes. We love a sling back. I love a slingshot. That's cunty.
What are you thinking about in that picture?
That I look absolutely nothing like that anymore. That I felt so painted back then, and I look at that and I'm like, I have no makeup on my face at all. And it's crazy because I used to only wear hair pieces back then. Only. I don't think I even really ever wore a wig.
And a piece of fabric.
And a piece of fabric.
Hair piece and a piece of fabric.
That was a juggling outfit, right?
Bitch, you look sickening.
Is that a natural nose?
Oh, that is pre a lot of things. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Wait, did you take the photo after you did the runway, like how we do now these days?
When I got back from shooting the whole season is when I did it, yeah. And then actually it was kind of crazy because there was another shot where I was laying on the ground and ended up being a billboard that went up in Vegas. And the caption said, "Dude looks like a lady."
I need that on my
it was
wall.
so crazy. It was so crazy that people were driving by and it created a controversy apparently with children. And the state actually took the billboard down.
I need to find those billboards.
But again, this
I
is
need to
16
own
years
one.
ago. 16 years ago, yeah.
Do you have a photo?
I thought you were going to say it created car accidents when people drive by.
Open up the file.
She would have put on all the makeup, honey.
She's feeling the fantasy.
What year is that?
This is giving. You can read the doll.
Jesus. My favorite color was black. I remember putting concealer on my lips because I always wanted them as light as I could make them, and this like brownish liner. I think it was Cork from MAC. And
Classic.
Oh my God! But I still wear hoops.
You wear one hoop. Is there two?
The other one's in the hair somewhere.
Oh, okay.
That was pre lace fronts. It was
Lace fronts for you.
No, they didn't have them. They did, unless you were in theater. And it is human hair though.
Do you remember what you did that night?
I was Miss Continental Plus. I was Miss Continental Plus.
That
somewhere.
was the night of Miss Continental Plus?
No, I was probably at a prelim.
And that's red, right? Red eyeshadow?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Every color of
Was
the,
it
of the
themed?
rainbow. No. That's the read. Yeah. No, I love it. No. It was just too much.
It's like wall walking hair.
Yeah.
Is it just one earring? Or you
She's a
have
cool
two?
mom.
Oh.
Look at all that makeup.
Wait a damn minute.
What?
Fuck.
Oh.
I almost wouldn't recognize you.
My edgy queen.
Yeah.
Edgy is crazy. Edgy is insane.
It's like the nose ring.
Lady
Bitch.
Gaga
Oh my God, it looks so
influence. The
edgy.
teal
And the
hair and the
upper lip
nose
is
ring.
so full.
Wait, you know what? This is like back in like season 7, I want to say, when like Miss.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
I think I was like 19 practicing this in my room, like drawing my brows into my hairline type of tea. And that's like a beauty store wig that I cut the tracks to double it up. Bitch, that is white in my inner liner. And Desio innocent white. Insane. But it was very like Miss Fame and Pearl makeup back then.
For sure.
3 noses ago. Bitch.
Kylie Jenner hair color.
The Kylie Jenner!
Uh-huh.
And you cannot tell me that I was not pussy. Like, this is crazy.
What was you doing, mama?
Baby.
Collecting coins somewhere.
Okay, bitch.
Wait, that's Southern Nights.
That's when we opened Southern Nights.
Bitch, the days that you used to cover your whole eyelid with eyeliner, bitch.
yeah.
Literally, bitch.
Girl. Me now.
What do you think when you see it? Like, what do you feel?
It's a key. I'm trying to remember the night. I didn't do drag too long before I got on season 10. So that's why it's probably really similar to season 10. I won like one little pageant. Roxxxy was hosting it. I'm still reigning it because they don't have it no more. I was Miss Southern Nights newcomer, still current reigning.
So after you won, they said, we can't do this no more.
Yeah.
Now, under that black sheer bodysuit, is it a white bodysuit underneath
It's one of those.
Because you said we don't want to be thinning about it.
Yeah,
or slim,
yeah.
We want to put white under it.
Girl, it was one of them like little fajas.
No,
with
I
the
love
titties,
it
yeah.
that you're worried about the bodysuit underneath and not the fur vest over the top.
I
listen.
can get rid of the fur vest for a second.
Where did the
but
vest
it's
come
a
from?
white
I used to work at Mac, so I said, I got my little fur vest that I used to wear at the counter, and I put it on for my drag.
That's a
I feel like if Drag Race would have never happened for you, that you would have been, if you wanted to do pageants, you'd be a very successful pageant
And
girl.
I will probably do a pageant one day.
The girls they couldn't handle it if you came.
But I would do it for the hell of it, and I wouldn't want to reign. I'd be like, after the crowning, Babado!
She was always she knew what she was doing though. She wanted it bad, and you always did it very well. And a lot of people don't always cross over like that, and you did.
And bitch, your makeup has changed like so fucking much, bitch.
That is
Who
me.
is that?
That was my very first time at 15 years old in drag.
15.
15.
Trick or treat.
I said, I need to do Elvira. Wow. My mom took me to the little local costume store, and we bought the outfit and the wig, and I used her Revlon makeup with her sponge tip applicators and her liquid foundation, and I went to school actually dressed up like that.
Did she do your makeup?
Nope.
You did
No,
it?
I did my makeup. Yeah, the fool.
No,
Wait, did everyone
it's
go
kind
through
of
That
amazing.
was almost 30 years ago, right there.
Are you gloved? Are you nailed?
No, I nailed.
What?
Yep.
I live.
Yep.
Oh, and you got her teeth. Who's that chick? Who's that chick?
That is Angie's first night out doing herself.
Nothing's changed. No,
The titty out.
Okay. Yeah, except I don't have my titty out no more.
Insane.
Girl, this is crazy.
The boob.
It's the boob.
Like this is, and that was the boob was a last minute decision. You put I had got the top. Girl, I got the top. It was. I had got the top from Body Central, and then right before I got ready to walk out the door, I was like, I think this looks cunt. I had pulled it down. I was like, girl, this is tea. I looked in the mirror. I said, this is okay.
How many
This
years
is
ago was
okay,
that?
huh?
How many years ago was that?
This was about, I think, 10 years ago. This is fully my first time going out, doing myself. So the story behind it is that this is 6 days of me with my drag sister just painting in the mirror. And I was like, I want to go outside this weekend painting myself. Yes. So I need you to be in this mirror with me all week. We started on Monday, and then on Saturday, that was the result.
You almost give me a Latina sort of vibe. It's almost unrecognizable.
Yeah, I know her. That's one of my sisters. Me and Jorgeous, we know that girl.
Bitch, I thought that was me.
Craigslist misconnections, man.
Girl, I was 15, 16 right there. I was my brother had brought me a wig, and because his friend did drag and all this stuff, so he brought me the wig, and I'm like, this is my time now. This is my time to thrive. So I snuck into my mom's restroom, and I started painting my makeup, doing all that stuff. Girl, I was cunt. Honestly, that's the definition of a hot Cheeto girl right there. That's San Antonio, Texas right there.
Girl, but no, T, you're painted in a good way. I see girls paint like that right now.
I thought that was me.
I thought it was me.
I thought it was me.
Speaking of real women. Speaking of real women.
This should have been your promo.
This was 2001. It was when we did a party. It was Greek. It was a Greek god themed. And so I literally think I'm wearing a sheet. And obviously some Christmas decor in my hair with some fall foliage as well.
I love the stuff in the
I couldn't
hair.
decide on the season.
The salacious smirk was giving it to me.
And the downward lash.
It's
You know
the
that
it's
bitch
the
is
painted
freaky.
lady from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
She's like,
That's,
it is.
that's the girl backstage though that always has extra hairspray, and she'll help you out. She'll give you a bobby pin.
she's like, I got it right here. She doesn't know how to use it, but she's got it.
This lip is cunt, though.
I love the brow too. The
This
thin
lip is
brow.
cunt.
No, that jewelry set. Everybody had that jewelry set. You bought that jewelry set at like. Like everybody had like in 2001, everybody had that necklace.
Yeah, what's this?
2001.
2001.
This was a meme. This is the makeup. This is the makeup that they wanted. The very light, real eye.
Light. It's just brown. That's what it means.
Okay, wait. But compare that makeup to the one that in the other picture. This is what they were saying, like, tone your makeup down to this. And that was one of the first dresses, like when I first started sewing, that I made.
It looks like that dress of the meme where it's like, is it blue or is it gold? Remember that? Doesn't look like that dress.
All of my early drag pictures were printed pictures, and I didn't know how to. You don't have them on the phone, so I didn't translate them. But my first drag picture, kind of.
That was a hairpiece too, yeah? That looks like your
No, that's my
snatchback?
hair. Yeah, snatchback with a pony.
Work.
I think it's my hair too.
I mean, you take that hair paint.
Oh, baby.
Spray your
Spray it
hair
in.
Back in the day, there were no lace fronts.
Oh, yeah.
Old school.
A
down.
broke,
Black
a
running down the
broke
face.
drag queen could
Yep.
not buy a lace front made from a theater person. You would use your own hair and
Yep.
black color spray. People still do it, and it looks great. And if you took a picture with flash, it'd be like all ashy.
Yep.
Yep. And if you still use that black spray, just put a little sheen on top of it. It works. It works great.
Put it up.
Later.
I love that makeup.
I feel like I remember this photo.
Yeah. Padded, creased, lashed,
I love it.
contact, bitch.
You love dragging this picture.
I,
You love doing drag.
Do you not
love
like,
doing
do you
drag.
not like your makeup there? Like, what are you reading it? Like, or do you? I mean, how do you feel about
oh
it?
no, this was like right before COVID happened. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to serve Kylie Jenner on this tour. And that's what,
Gorgeous.
and here we are.
I feel like I remember seeing that photo and being like, that's the prettiest person I've ever seen in my life. Like,
Thank you.
I think that was the
You
pageant.
give me Alexis Mateo.
You look like Alexis.
Down.
Yep.
The hair
Yep.
and the
I think it's the bump.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you got that one.
And the
White,
spray.
white under the
And the
eye.
spray. Yep. Yep. And the shivering white. Yeah. Glitter on the lid.
That is very much your mother tea right there.
Yeah, well, you know they be sit down.
Okay.
You look like you was turning it. Where you was?
Yeah, that was a pageant. I think it was.
Okay.
Well, that was the outfit I wore for the pageant. So either that probably had one costume and kept wearing it after I won or before. I think I paid it myself, but like the aesthetic and the vibes
You
were.
used to paint, and it was beautiful too, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get out.
Baby, I'll turn it in my work photos from the
Where are you? Yeah, where are you?
She worked for Charlotte Roos right there, honey.
I'm at the club in the bathroom.
Filling out applications.
Fully filling out applications.
The blue and the
I thought you were at the Capitol. This should have been the
I
look.
should have just wore that to the monuments.
Is that your titty?
That is my titty. That's my titty. And guess what kind of And look, guess what kind of titty it is, Roxy? It's a rice bag titty.
right.
Yeah.
People
yeah,
used to
where
make
you
those
would,
to the waist.
Yeah, where you would take like the pantyhose and then you put like rice in it, and then they told us it would make you feel real.
Yeah.
Well, bitch, when I tell you,
Did it work?
it made me feel real, bitch. But after about 30 minutes, you get all hot and sweaty. Next thing you know, you cooking rice, bitch. I'm telling you, girl, it was.
The steam with the
Yeah.
sweat.
And I didn't even do my makeup here. My drag mom did my makeup. Like, this was before I even started.
I was about
So
to-
this picture led to the other picture because I was tired of like depending on people to do my makeup after this. I was like, okay, girl, I need to learn how to do this myself. So this and then that, and now here we are.
It looks like your eyebrows are also your crease.
I was just
that
going to
was
say,
probably-
is that your
that was
brow or
probably
is that your
like-
crease?
I'm pretty sure I don't have
You
a
don't
crease.
even know.
I'm pretty sure I don't have a crease.
But you got a
Do
highlight.
that.
Creases didn't exist back then.
All the highlights.
Grease one in the
But
box.
bitch, but the ass is sitting though.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Poking it out a little bit too, girl.
That booty look funky.
Yeah.
You said I look funky.
The booty look funky.
Serving.
This was like 2 years before I got on Drag Race, and I started experimenting with like different color wigs, gluing down my eyebrows and all this shit. Thank you.
You
And
hairbrush.
and then that's when I started taking like actual professional pictures, cause bitch, that really do make a difference. It like, ooh, even before Drag Race, like if you have good, sickening professional pictures, like bitch,
That's how you work.
You were
that's,
that girl.
yes, you were that girl.
I'm just kind of gagging because at first I thought it was plastique.
Oh,
There's
thank
a
you.
hair clip.
Well, thank you.
Okay, Roxy, I saw that.
Did you see the hair clip?
See the hair clip.
Oh yes, ma'am. Oh yeah. I was a baby. Let me-
Well,
let me-
it
fan
is
too.
beautiful.
One. You seen the video?
Yo, yo,
But
yo.
that looks like an experienced
Georgia,
queen.
you
That
said
doesn't
this
look like a
was
baby
when?
right there.
Oh, it is
When was
stunning.
this? When was this, Georgia?
This was
The
like
mouth
probably
open
like
sort of feel, yeah.
like 2019, 2020. I would say
I
yes.
don't
You
even
was
know
doing
what
the
we were
stones in the
doing
hair
like
before.
stones. in
Okay,
the
yes,
hair.
I was doing the stones in the hair.
Yeah, I was like, you better be before your time with the stones in the hair.
How?
Setting
Two
trends,
ugly
mama.
photos.
I know, right?
The
Georgia,
girls saw
you've
this
always-
picture and they said, we're going to start putting stones in our hair.
Georges, did you do makeup ever? Like, or were you like makeup artist?
No, if I wasn't doing drag, that's what I would probably be doing right
Because you
now.
can paint.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you can.
I just started putting more blush on. I love blush now.
So,
Work, but
baby, your stuff.
This was me at the White House the other day.
Roxy, don't move. There's somebody behind you.
There's somebody behind me.
Don't
Oh
move,
my
there's somebody
God.
behind you.
Oh my, that is creepy.
Oh my god! Oh my
Can y'all
god!
turn up the contrast of the saturation?
He is stalking you, girl, whoever that is.
oh my god, that's so scary.
That's weird. Now you see the titties though sitting, bitch. That was when we and a napkin because I was hot.
Read a receipt.
A napkin because I was hot, and you kept it or a receipt probably.
And her blush needed to match her eyeshadow, too. Yes. You better.
Roxy, did they ask for this mode too?
They, listen, this is when I started stoning stuff. I stoned those stars, and I was so proud of myself.
Wow.
It's giving patriotic Christmas.
It's given on the first day of Christmas. My true love gave to me.
Star blouse and it's red.
It's the bottom lash for me.
Yeah, the 301 on top and bottom.
The 301.
A three, I think that's
On
a
the top and
301. I'm
bottom.
almost positive.
This lip though is so caught.
That's when I started getting away from the concealer and was like, oh, you could buy nude lipstick.
I sure thought there was $1 in your titty. I was finna say, okay.
You never stop learning. I bet you we saw pictures down the road, especially the younger girls, like Georgia's, like you young girls. Like you see pictures of yourself from right now that you think you're sickening. In 10 years, you'd be like, oh, I've had such a glow up because you never stop learning. What?
Like you said, you would never stop learning it.
No, you never stop learning and evolving and changing your look. And that's what we get to do with makeup. It's power.